Hey traders, welcome to PitTrades.com. It's Sunday about 8:15 Central Standard Time. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Just wanted to do a quick video on a few levels, and then more importantly, want to make you aware of news that is coming out this week. We have a pretty heavy news week, and it would be important to make sure you know when those times are and the dates. A couple things that are happening this week. Let's start with tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Chicago PMI and at 9:45 a.m. and we also have the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Survey at 10:30 a.m. and those are Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. We also important stuff to be aware of. The FOMC meeting begins Tuesday, November 1st, and then of course they announce on Wednesday, November 2nd at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So be aware of those. Also, guys, Friday, the big granddaddy of them all, the employment situation here in the United States, which it's officially non-farm payrolls, and that's all code for unemployment here in the United States. So watch that. We could see, there's a good chance we could see a little less volume going into the FOMC, and then see volume picking up in through Friday. This could be a really squirrely week, so just be on your toes this week for that kind of stuff. Let's take a look at a few levels. First of all, we had a big monster week. We did rest on Friday, but for the most part, this was a big week. 72 points up, with a high up and around that 1289.25. We did close back above the that 50 that zone we had, that 52 up to the 54 area. Now we just have to see how this reacts now if we pull back. Now we are super overbought at this time, so we are still expecting some type of pullback, or at least some working off of this market right now. Now, obviously, if we come back and start pulling back, the big level on the downside here to start with would be that 1252 to the 1254 area. That was that zone we talked about when we broke up right in here. Now also, we have a new weekly pivot up at 1262. 1263 area to be exact is 1262.67. So we may see a little pause there. Plus, it comes into a line with this swing low. I do have another number here as well, so this could cause us to pause. However, I'm looking for this target down here, this 52, 54 area. If you were to get short, that would be a target to the downside. Now below that, I also see here the 1240 down to the 1235. That's a little bit of it's a pretty big zone there, but there's a lot of resistance, or a lot of support in here as well. Then if we break through that, then on the downside, guys, I do like this 1215 area here. But that's a lot of wood to chop to get down there. It's going to take some news events to get us down there very quickly, so I suspect that may take a few days if we even go that far. Now to the upside, obviously a test of last week's high, which is 1289 a quarter. Now right above that, I got a little number at 1293 halves up there. They could still be shooting for that 1300 as we talked about, so we have to watch that 1300 up there. That's a level 13. Actually, I got 13. Well, you know what? I had 1300 to 1305, but now this R1 comes into play. So that's a big zone up there. If I'm long coming in this area, which I'm a little skeptical about being long right now, I would be taking most of it off at 1300. May trail just a little bit up and see how far it can go. But I'm still expecting a little pullback here over the next day or so. I mean, again, we've seen crazier things. These are crazy markets right now, guys. Just, the same story goes over and over again. Just listen, pick your good trades and try to hold on to them. That's the best way in these markets to make money. Don't be trying to overtrade, scalp in and out multiple times. It's very hard with the algorithms going. It can be very frustrating. We've all done it. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't work, because I know people that works very well for them. However, guys, if you want an easier way to trade, it's long term. So now, if you haven't already, get over to pittrades.com, register for our newsletter. We've been having a great success in these markets right now. Also, register for a 2-week free trial with Matt. Learn how we do this stuff, how we trade less and earn more. Other than that, gang, the normal warnings: sit on the sidelines for the first 30-60 minutes tomorrow, let the market shake out. We'll find some good trades. Otherwise, have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.